All right, welcome back to the channel. Looks like we are going to start and try to start a new game. It's, as you can see there, it's called Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. It's a game that I've had for about 3 years or more. I'm not sure exactly how long I've had it, but I've had it when it was in the early beta before it even came on Steam. But we're going to start a new series with it, and we're going to do a new campaign with the United States of America, and then you can start in the year 1890, 1900, 1910, 1920, and 1930, and 1940. What we're going to do is we're going to start in 1930. That's 11 years before Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor. It's a little bit of a different game than the one I've played recently, the Victory at Sea Pacific on the channel now. Just put out episode 7 last night, about to drop episode 8 here shortly. But we're going to do normal difficulty. AI opponent is historical. That's what we're going to do. And auto-generated, we're going to do create my own fleet. So let's start the campaign. Now we'll do slot 5 because we did a practice one. We got to 1935 on the practice campaign. I like to always practice a little bit before I start playing, streaming, recording. Start campaign. All right, here we go. Now I'll go ahead and hit the pause button real quick because it takes quite a while to start a new campaign. It's a lot of work to do. All right. Okay, so we got click to continue. Fleet creation. Go to the ship design tab to design your ships and build them. The built ships can be managed in the fleet tab. All right, so what happens is our budget, which is $2.5 billion right now. We got a crew of 39,176 million a day. So we want to make some ships. We'll start off with the battleship. Okay, we're going to give cramped quarters, spacious. We're going to give the speed 33. Make it long range. Now, diesel. Engine weight, where's that? Minus 5%. Minus 17.5%. Plus 60% capacity. But its weight. How much is 128,038,000? So it went down 2,000. But it went up about almost 60. We'll go with diesel. Auxiliary will go with 2. Shaft number 3. This gives you turning rate. This gives you rudder shift and turning rate. And least amount of hull weight. We'll only have 66,000. That's because that's all our shipyards can handle. We'll go with the best armor. We'll go with the number 2, 3 for the torpedo belt. We'll go with the triple hull to start with. We'll go with the best for these. Now we'll switch down to the tower. So we have to put at least 2 turrets in the front. That should be good right there. Secondary tower is needed. Alright, funnels. We'll do the funnels last. Main guns. 2,000, that's 300 more tons. And if we add 3 of them, that's over 1,000 tons. What's the damage? The range, 25.5. The 16-inch has more range. Yeah, we'll go with the 16-inch. We'll put a 4 barrels right there. Move this up a little. Oh man. There's something wrong here. Alright. I was gonna go for a 4-barrel one up here. See, we're already overweight. And we're still overweight. Alright, we'll stick with that for right now. We want to do 8-inch guns, 3-barrel ones. Well, it don't look like they can use them. I'll pause this while I finish this out. All right, well, we're back. Huh. Man, I tell you, that was a hassle. I made one battleship, one battle cruiser, a heavy cruiser, and 2 destroyers. One of them has mines on it. And the other one has no mines, no depth charges. So now we have to make a fleet. We're 2.5 billion. Battleship, if we make 4, that's 1.2 billion. Battle cruiser, if we make 4, that's 2.4 billion. So then we only have 100 million left. We'll make 3 battle cruisers. What's our finances at now? That's $1 billion. We'll build 2 battleships. 861. 6 times 2 would be 1. We don't have enough for that, so we'll bring 10 of these. Build 2 heavy cruisers. That'll leave us with 168 million. We'll build 4 of those. That'll leave us with 32 million, and we're still making 34 million. All right. We don't have enough to build quite a shipyard, which we need that, but we'll be okay for now, I guess. So I'm going to advance it a little while and see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. Start the campaign. So right off the bat, all the ships that we produced, it made them. So we have 1 battleship, 2 battleships, 3 battle cruisers, 2 heavy cruisers, and all these destroyers. Our finance is making 98 million a pop, and we need 264 to make the max big shipyard. So we're going to go ahead and Gonna get to that point. I played this game to practice and kind of get going and stuff, and I bought too many battleships at the beginning, and I was just totally hammered. Kiel Canal has been built for the German Empire. German Empire ships may use the channel or the canal to reduce their travel distance. There it is. Okay. What's our finances now? 112 million. Alright, so we're making a lot of money. Alright, looks like we researched a 20-inch gun. Wonder if we can make a battleship with a... Oh, I forgot to do research. Darn it. Hull strengthening and hull construction, and then naval tactics to maneuvering warfare. That gives lots of pluses for guns. Shell splash interference. Max crew training is increased by 90%, stuff like that. Now we can go ahead and do the shipyard because we have a lot of money. Go ahead and build that this turn. Our money should go down from 372 plus 100, 481 million. When that shipyard gets done, we're going to build some bigger ships. All right, so we had our first event. There's a military crisis in Ethiopia. The government suggests using the current situation to strengthen our influence in the region. What do you think? Send our diplomats to help them find a peaceful solution. We'll lose 29 million, 2 naval prestige, but we gain unrest. Send a division to demonstrate our naval prowess. We lose 88 million. Negative relations with Ethiopia. 5 naval prestige, 2 unrest. Fleet is not ready for actions in this region. We have other more important. What is our unrest? Unrest is 2. I guess we'll do this one. Naval prestige is negative 2. Okay, we got plus naval bombardment. So we've lost more naval prestige. I'm not sure exactly what that is off the bat, but you think that, you know, all the U.S. only has 21 ships. Well, that's not very many. Destroyer hulls can be constructed larger, 4,500 tons. All right, good. It's not, if we look at the world, we're at the political. Okay, the British have 73 ships. The Germans have 64 ships. Austria-Hungary has 30. France has 55. Russians have 46. Italians have 42, 43. So we have the least amount out of everybody, 21 ships. How much money do we have? 454 million. We could build one. We'll build a battle cruiser. Put that in Norfolk. Norfolk Naval Base. How many ships do we have? Where? Norfolk. There are none in Norfolk. Well, there's one. A battle cruiser already. The Arizona. Where are our main battleships? Seattle and Tampa. We want to move him battle cruiser Thunder is in Miami. We want to move him. So we'll move this ship to Norfolk. And then where is our cruiser? 7 DD's up there. Let's move move 3 of them to Norfolk. Do we have another heavy cruiser up here somewheres? DD there. We have a heavy cruiser in Charleston. We'll move it to Miami. All right, now what's our finances doing now? Negative 23 million because we're moving our ships, I guess. Let's check it out. All right, now we have another event. You visited an international weapons exhibition and journalists have asked about your impressions. Some of the weapons exhibits were fascinating and superior to our own. We should consider adding them to our arsenal. We're not particularly interested. Our industry can produce much better weapons, but we cannot yet demonstrate them because they are secretly developed. You realize that our country is keeping pace with global military development, and our own weapons are at least good, equally good. That's the best one to do, but we're gonna do this one where we get our prestige back. Interesting news, sir. Russian Empire warns their head of Admiralty Oscar Nebagotev for his excessive expenditures. He may be soon replaced if he continues to underperform. Okay, well then. All right, now war has erupted between Russian Empire and the Empire of Japan. So we lost 16, I guess, prestige with Japan for some reason, and we gained it 11 with the Russians. I don't know how that works. I mean, I don't know how that exactly works. I know what the prestige does. War between Chinese and Japan. Japan hates us. China likes us. We haven't built any submarines. We don't. Well, coastal. Mine-laying submarine, we'll build 12 of those. And then super coastal ocean going. That's what we need. We'll build 12 of those. We'll build 20 of those. All right. Now what's our finances at? We're losing 13 million. We're just going to keep losing. I'm not adjusting my research or anything like that. I got my transports all the way up. Of course, we're not on this list because we don't have any ships in their areas or anything like that. Interesting war news. Italian Empire warns their head of Admiralty. He's underperforming also. Okay, hull weight -2. Ship construction time -5. Ship flaws -5. New technology in cruiser design. Ships damaged by enemy mines. Oh, the French Empire. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they have a whole bunch of them. Jesus. Damaged by friendly mines. Jesus. I hope to God we're not. I know we're not on that list because we haven't moved our ships. I mean, our ships are all in port. Let's look at our fleet. Where does it show? Oh, I mean, all our ships are in port. Yeah, we don't have any ships. Well, maybe we do. Let me look. Crew action, set crew. Oh, right here, in being. Okay. So here we go. This is what we're talking about. We have Norfolk, Norfolk, Norfolk. Okay, all these ships in Norfolk are at sea. Let's do one more. Well, let's check their green, 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 green. Trained. I think Norfolk, maybe it has too many. One battle cruiser, 4DD. Ohio's overweight 100%, 1.5%. One 1.5% overweight. Refit. Refit time 1 month. All right. Now let's see, how do we do this refit? I haven't done that before. Refit ship. Ohio. All right. All right, good. Let's see if that'll fix us. Negative, whatever, the flaws. Now the French guy's underperforming. New technology and hull strengthening. Super battleship. Obsolete at Dreadnought 4. Now where's Ohio? It's still a little overweight. Where are we going to make it go? Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to mess with that. I don't actually know what that does. All right. So we gained 5 million. We building 33 submarines. Oh no, 32 submarines, 1 battle cruiser. I don't know exactly. German Empire sent us an ultimatum demanding financial compensation for our discovered acts of espionage. The government is interested in your opinion about. Agree to their demands because our fleet is not ready to fight them. Refuse the rhetoric as unacceptable. Make a counteroffer, try to negotiate on more favorable terms. And we're not, our naval prestige, and we're still losing 9 million. But we are building some stuff. Excuse me. So that Arizona is, it take 24 months because we've, all right, in being. Okay, so now we have everybody's in being, I think. Sea control. Let's do in being for all these guys for right now. One, two. Why does it do that? I won't leave them there. Oh, heck. All right. All right. Now what's our finances at? Oh, yeah. 209,000 because out to sea they're costing money. Plus 10% max crew training, plus 10% training efficiency. Crew members are commissioned to ships with a higher basic training and are able to keep a higher training without combat because of the updated training doctrine, which keeps. All right, we're making money. We've got a lot of money. We need to make a couple more heavy cruisers. How much money do we have? 386 million. We'll go ahead and make another heavy cruiser. We'll make another one. That's 4. We're building 4. Negative 45 million. Our country has increased its financial growth and tax income is booming. Huh. Well, good. Our Prime Minister asked your opinion on where to allocate the extra finances. Of course, spend more on the development of our fleet. would say not to take away from the GDP, but I'm gonna do that one right there. British Empire is offering a trade agreement which in turn out to be more profitable for them than us. It is promoted as a safety measure for the future, securing our current good relations. If we refuse, it will surely affect our relationship negatively. 34 million minus 1 GDP. I don't want to lose I don't want to lose the GDP. Sorry. How much money are we losing now? Minus 41. We will go to the lose 21 of that and 20 of that. We don't want to keep losing money. We need to build some more heavy cruisers. All right. At the press conference, you were asked about recent evidence of that foreign espionage targets our Navy. How do you respond? Ignore this question. Ignore the question. Intrigue them by mixing Russian involvement in this case. At a press conference, you were asked about recent evidence that foreign espionage targets our Navy. Refer to the matter as constructed rumor made for internal. I'll put Russia under the bus. New torpedo. In a foreign press conference, you've been severely criticized by the Italian Empire's Admiral of the Navy. What's your reaction? In a foreign press conference, you've been criticized by the Italian Empire's Admiral of the Navy. What's your reaction? All right, it's rude to talk about somebody when they're not there. All right. All right, one of our spies has been caught in the Empire of Japan, but he's managed to escape, bringing to us valuable secretive information. The intelligence service suggests publicly celebrating this successful event, but your approval is needed. You forbid any formal celebration because it would worsen our relationships with the Empire of Japan. Our agent's actions must remain hidden. Reward officially our agent, but without mentioning the full intent of his mission. Celebrate our agent's success. We don't want to let them know our secrets. Bastards. All right, now the Chinese is asking for significant financial aid for their short-term naval expenditures, which we can pay for. We can pay from our own funds. In return, the special trade agreement will increase our GDP in the long term. What do you think? I think I'll just raise my own GDP. An international conference. Journalists asked about your naval expenditures policy. I believe in the, let's see here. There we go. You think that our fleet is equipped with everything necessary to defend itself and is currently focused on training the crew. And give us a little bit of money and some prestige. We've got it up to 11. How many ships do we have getting produced? Battle cruiser and 4 heavy cruisers. Submarines are good to go. Politics, we're moving up the list. No, we're still at the bottom for some reason. Japan only has 2 ships. China has 14. They got 2 ships. 2 light cruisers. Our gross is 8%. 8.7%. Who's that? France, 8.3%. Italians, 10%. 4%, 11% for Germans, and 3.8%. We're at 8.7. So the Italians are at 10 and Germans are at 11. We've got to get this transport thing all the way back up. We got 582 million. We'll just max them both out there and take a $25 million hit. That's what we'll do. French Empire, excessive expenditures, he may soon be replaced. Huh. Politics, France. They got 61 ships. Who hates us the most? Russians. The Japanese. Oh, they got an extra ship now. They have 3 ships. Building 0, repairing 7. So they actually have 10 ships. We have 21 still. Building 5. We really need a big ship. How much money do we have? 557. I mean, these guys. We need another battleship, really. Engine horsepower, armor, crew. Minus 50 million. All right, well, we just got a French and Russians have went to war. All right, good. We should check the French's finances. At a press conference, the journalist asked you if you consider Russian Empire as a possible enemy for the future. Well, yeah, their growth is negative now. Negative. Germans went down 2. Ours went down 2. We're at negative 9 million. Now negative 26 million. What happened there? That's what it's going to be once we go the next month. Italian guys sucking. Negative 26. We're just going to leave it there for a little while. Negative 30. Why is it negative 30 now? Oh, okay, plus 2. Okay, good. Something's happened. Maybe we completed those 4 cruisers. Oh, yeah, we did. We completed those 4 cruisers. Our fishermen complain that they are getting harassed by German Empire's military ships in every possible way. The government asks you how to respond. Let's see, send an official protest. Send a naval squadron to protect our fishermen. Yeah, we can do that. All right, we may, yeah, go to our fleet. Those 4 cruisers. We don't have anybody at sea. The Montana's 22 months, 22 months. And that battle cruiser will be in 2 months, and it's doing $9 million a month. All right. I mean, what a lot of problem with this game is that it's awful slow having everybody watch what I'm doing here. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it until we either go to war, we're in a battle, or something like that. All right, we made a new ship with 18-inch guns, 3 18-inch guns. It's got 4 turrets. Those are with 3 barrels apiece, so that's 9 18-inch guns. We got 4 8-inch guns with 3 barrels apiece. 4 7-inch guns with 3 barrels apiece. 2 5-inch and 8 4-inch. That's it's got 108,000 tons. We're going to build one of them. All right, there we go. 35 months. What does that do to our finances? It put us in the hole negative 10 million. All right, what's our crew? Where does it show our crew at? Let's see here. This an option is enabled. Ship's crew is automatically replenished. at the start of the next turn, depending on the reserves of the crew pool. If a ship is less than 70% of its needed crew, low crew state, it cannot be fully functional, cannot participate in missions. You have to increase its crew to make the ship functional again. All right, well, that's fine. I want to know where is the crew is right here. $25 million on crew, $159 million on tech, $144 million on. Well, here's the crew pool. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit for a little while. We'll bring in 100 a month. That should be. I mean, that's probably not plenty, but I mean, we're going to leave it there, and that'll give us $11 million increase because this ship, $16 million cost per month. All right, now we're just going to roll on up in the months. All right, now we have relationships with the British Empire. Relationships with the British Empire have reached a point where an alliance seems possible. Diplomats from the British Empire are asking to sign a special trade agreement which will be not profitable for our nation but will strengthen further our relations. What are your thoughts? 203 million. They want half our money. We'll lose 2% budget. We'll gain relationships with them. Alliance seems possible. Oh man, minus 50. Oh man, can you? We saved this game right here. $286 million. We're gaining 14 million. 230 million. I would say our relationships around, we're going to go no. Well, we'll give it to them. Alliance signed with Britain. We're building one ship, a battleship. This is a monster. Let's build us a new destroyer. What do we have here? We don't have a light cruiser. We can build one of them. We don't have to make one. We always give it long range. I always give it spacious cruise. Go ahead through here and do the gas turbines for now. We'll do all the regular stuff to start with. We'll have to reduce all this probably. Mines. Oh, it can't do. It can't do mine. But it can't do mine you can't look for mines. This video is already about 55 minutes. All right, so we made this Cheyenne. It looks like it's got 4 or 7-inch gun turrets. Yeah, there it is. It's Cheyenne. It's got 4 7-inch turrets. It's got 12 3-inch turrets. It's got 10 2-inch turrets. And 130 mines. So it's a fast-ass 36.5 knots. It's got all of its armor except for the reinforced bulkheads. I just don't have enough weight to, I didn't have enough weight to do that, so. But we're good to go with a light cruiser, our first light cruiser. And I think we'll, well, I just forgot to, let me look back at that thing. What's its range? 9,000 tons. I did switch its range. Yeah, 23,000 miles. Spacious, that tells you how much crew is going to be on the ship. So I'm going to go ahead and it's $75 million for one of them. I'm going to make 4. 4 Cheyennes. That's $25,000 a month. What's my finances at now? Negative 16 million. All right, we're going to see what it goes to after 1 month. After 2 months, it's 16. It goes down. It went down 3 million, so now it's at 13. Let's hit it again and see what it does. We got an ally, Britain. Let's see if these, okay, relationship with the Spanish Empire has reached a point where an alliance seems possible. I don't want to be alliance with the Spanish. I'm not giving them money. The government is worried about the growing international attention and military confrontation with the Empire becomes possible. What's your advice? If you want peace, prepare for war. The national budget must increase. Or the naval budget. Yeah. We need to intimidate the Italian Empire by significantly enhancing our military strength. Naval prestige. Negotiate without if necessary. I'll do this one. All right, now I need to go to politics. So we got 97, Germany and Russia. Japan's negative 77. They just went to negative 17. Spain was at negative 50. Now it's at, is that Spain right there? Yeah. They're only at 18, so that means they were at 68. France is at 86. And our finance is at negative 10, so it's going down about 3 million a turn. Went down 2 million that time. We have to be about to go to battle with the damn Russians or somebody. I didn't even check to see how long it'd take those light cruisers to actually make this ship. We're right at an hour right now. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here, 10 months. I'm going to pause, or I'm going to hold up the video here while I play some more, and when we get into a battle, a war, then I'll bring it back. All right, we made a new battleship. We're going to build one. What's that take our finance to? -8. But we've got our... All right, we're good. All right, looks like Germany declared war on us. We will declare war on, they will declare war if don't show a sign of reducing tensions against their country. They ask for us to invest in a portion of naval funds in their own industry as a sign of goodwill. We should gather the press to announce that we are mobilizing our forces to prepare for war breakout as a response to the continuous harassment of the Russian Empire. We can give them an amount that can delay the inevitable. No way. Give them, yeah. They're not giving you anything. Now we're at war with Russians. Good. That's okay. Where are all these ships at? All right, let's take all these ships and put them in being. Sea control, sea control, sea control. Sea control, sea control, sea control. All right. And being. All right, now we have one more. And being. All right, all these battle cruisers are in Norfolk. Okay, let's check the map. Okay, 2 battleships, 4 battle cruisers, 2 heavy cruisers, 1. I need them light cruisers. Where are they at? San Diego, Philadelphia. San Diego, Philadelphia. We'll move ships to here. Hold on a second. Light cruisers. Spokane and Northampton. Oh, that's San Francisco. There we go. Move ships. Spokane. All right, where's the other one? Philadelphia. There they come. I just saw them right there. All right, let's just be right back. All right, now that Japan has declared war on us. which is good because they're very tiny. We'll kick their ass first. All right, let's look at the destroyers. Minesweeping number 4. So the destroyers, the Dorch has only the minesweeping. This one has the mines and the depth charges. Okay. Let's look at the fleet. Let's look at the politics. Japan. They have 5 ships. They shouldn't have attacked us. Okay. I'm going to stop these guys. Oh no. Let me move him there. Where is this other? He's right there. You know, I can actually move them to right here. And then I'll move this one to right there. All right. Now, where are the rest of the ships? One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, we're going after Japan. All right, we'll get in battle. All right, all right, all right. Here we are, first battle. We're against Japan. We have cornered the enemy task force, Northeast Asia, February 1938. They got a battleship, 3 light cruisers, and 1 destroyer. We got 2 battleships, 3 battle cruisers, 3 heavy cruisers. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3 light cruisers, and 5 destroyers. Battle time, battle time, battle time. All right, we got into the battle and we paused it. Now we've got Battleship Montana and the Iowa. Looks like they have, that's the one that has the 4 barrels in the rear and the 2 turrets with 3 turrets on the front, or 3, yeah. 2 turrets with 3 barrels on the front. Okay, that's our first division here. Then we got these battle cruisers, and they have, oh man, they got 4 times 4, which is 16, 15-inch guns. Jesus. And there's 3 of them. We're not we're gonna let them do their thing. We're gonna attach them. We're gonna attach her. And we're gonna attach her. So now the battle cruisers are following each other. Where are the enemies? Which I don't know. The 3 heavy cruisers are following each other. Oh no, there's a screen for the battleships. Our heavy cruisers are doing screen. 3 light cruisers are doing a screen. 1 destroyer, he's doing a screen. And these destroyers are damaged. So I'm going to take this Mackenzie, detach him. And just send him backwards. I'm going to send this one backwards. I'll actually attach him to that one. And then this one, I'll attach him to the one in front of him and just have them steam ahead straight. Now the cruisers, I'll have them detach. Have him detach. And have him attach. And this cruiser, I'll have him attached there with that cruiser. He's going straight now. These light cruisers, I'll leave them the way they are. No. Attach. Alright, let's pause it. I don't know if I got this shit straight. Okay, yeah, he's going that way. Now this light cruiser. No, I didn't mean to do smoke. I'll attach him to the off. Cheyenne. Okay. Now these destroyers, they're running. This destroyer, I'll leave him be. And this, where's the other 2 destroyers? They're going forward. Okay, now we're good. And these guys are fast. We don't have any enemy sighted. Alright. Alright, we found an enemy. ships you're finding? What are those? Oh, torpedoes. Battleship is way back there. Back turret. Holy hell. Deposits. Now there's a way to put your secondaries on something. Is that the control key? Alt key. Alright, well this is a pretty fun game. This first episode hasn't exactly went the way I wanted to. I didn't use my time well enough as far as for you guys. I got a lot of not so great stuff in there maybe, but this battle's pretty fun. Alright, the destroyer's sinking. There's the controls right there. Torpedo, shift right click. Secondaries, alt right click. Main gun, shift alt right click. We'll just put everything on it. My destroyers are sinking. Torpedoes, shift right click. Yeah, I didn't mean to bring those guys back in. Damn it, that was no good. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Get this turn going. Cruisers got AP that do. Oh. Oh no. Here comes. Let's have the cruisers come this way. Oh my God. We gotta get in. Oh, the torpedoes. Alright, the battleship is sinking. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay, so that's our first battle. We didn't lose it. Well, we lost those two destroyers, but one of them was really damaged, and I lost control of them. I mean, I lost, where they were. That's their whole fleet. We sunk their whole fleet. They don't have any. They only had 5 ships, and they weren't building any. We lost 904 crew. They lost 3,894. Ship stats. All right. Damage dealt. Battleship, battleship. Oh, the battle cruisers. Man, they didn't do a lot of damage. Hmm. Damage dealt. Oh, it says 45K. Man, their ship did a lot of damage. Hmm. All right, well, that was our first battle, and I think I'm going to go ahead and end this long video. I appreciate you guys sticking around for my first try with this game. I promise the next video will be much shorter, but I appreciate it, and have a good, see what we've got here. Yeah, we lost those two. Saved crew. Ships damaged by enemy mines. None of my ships, thank gosh. We haven't lost any transports yet, knock on wood. All right, so I'm going to end it here. Happy holidays, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and look forward to doing episode 2.